Good evening, one and all. You join us for this match between the Rajasthan Royals and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mick.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Archer has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Beats the field with a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Parag, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tripathi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Tripathi waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's the over. Chennai are 26 for 1.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Archer from the north end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed. Edge, but it drops safely. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Missed it. That was a chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Beats the field with a great shot. Edged. Rajasthan almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Hasaranga from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
6 runs added in the over. Chennai 60 for 2. Going with spin now. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Huge. That has flown.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Tripathi waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Chennai are 89 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Good shot, a beauty.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Tripathi, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary. Too wide, it was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great commitment. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. Rajasthan have been set a target of 130 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. 2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Gone. Great catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Trouble! Doesn't beat the infield.
Jaiswal watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Got forward and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Rajasthan 32 for 3. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the south end.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Got that away nicely. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Going with pace now. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hetmeyer wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. Rajasthan are 51 for 6. Jadeja from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 59 for 6. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Trouble. Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Hasaranga watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate has still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they can launch and really attack this total.
Was quick onto that in the infield. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 7 runs added there. Rajasthan are 82 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Great shot, pulled straight to back of the square leg though. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's out, caught. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Poor shot, really lucky. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Gone! Takes it easy and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill they showed. It was